Hello, 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 my beautiful, beautiful friends. It's Reverend Dr. Judy Weaver. And today I'm coming to you to talk to you. Well, it's just after Valentine's Day. And so I really want to talk to you about love. And I want to talk to you about relationships. And I want to talk to you about feeling and thinking and different ways of communicating and all the different kinds of relationships that we have in our life because we certainly have many. And that whether it's with our parents or our siblings and or our children, and certainly with our supervisors and our bosses and everyone else that's in our life, and most especially our partners. And it's about each of us really stepping into a new understanding. But I will tell you this first thing. If you do not have a relationship with yourself, if you haven't taken the time to really stop and listen and think and begin to like aspects of yourself, you will find yourself continually creating hiccups and obstacles that will continue to come back into your life that really throw you completely off track. And I know we hear the little voices in our head, and I know that we play the tapes, what we heard of as children, and I also know that we've created many of those tapes ourselves based on actions and reactions. But I want you to know that every single thing that you do in your life has brought you to where you are today. And so take that wisdom, take that information, take those experiences as the qualities that you have as your own investment of time into yourself and development and growth. Capture that wisdom and make choices and decisions for yourself that you so desire to. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this up is I've got a class that I'm going to be teaching that's going to be in March, and I'm really excited about it. It's Heal Your Heart to Free Your Soul. And I think that that is something that is so important for each of us to remember, that we're the ones who are in charge of our lives. We're the ones who can choose to act differently, respond differently, learn about ourselves in a different capacity, and learn to forgive ourselves so that we really can step into and embrace the whole aspect of self as we desire to. Anyway, I do want to go ahead and take a few minutes and bring in a couple of different guides to give you some information and some guidance on this. So I know that I have Mother Mary who wants to come in, and also Archangel Raphael. So one moment, please, and enjoy. Here we go. Mother Mary here. Oh, hello, precious ones. Do you realize that so many of you have never truly felt and or believed that you are worthy of unconditional love? I hope that you feel this energy right now that is emitting through my heart and into you. That you feel the embrace of this love that is surrounding you, that is holding you, that is encouraging you to see the whole of you. You are a divine being of love and light. You are a seeker. You are a soul who is here to explore, to learn, and to know, so that you can grow, so that you can truly step into and become better through your experiences, your endeavors, your aspirations, and your inspirations, but all within that relevance of communication and relationship with. You come into this earth alone. Well, certainly with angels and guides and ancestors and masters. But in your mind, you think you came in here alone. And your soul did, in a way. But you do not stay alone. you find a lifetime of others who are seeking alongside of you, those different souls that you truly have relationships with, that support you, that bring you to new awarenesses and understandings of yourselves and your souls. And you will leave this earth, the body anyhow, with your soul intact, free to be able to move into a different level of development and growth once again. There will be those on earth who will be sorrow-stricken to see you go. But it is a time of celebration for you truly, for you to become what you are destined to as well. For those of us who are often left behind when we lose our loved ones, it is with a deep sense of grief and sorrow that embraces our minds, our bodies, our souls. I know this, as do most of you. But this is a different time for each of you to recognize that the soul does not die. It continues to evolve. It continues to be in a different realm of your understanding for you to necessarily see. Not that you do not sense, because most of you do. Certainly within this embrace and this expansiveness of consciousness, you are much more sensitive to recognize and to understand aspects of self and the relationships that continue beyond the physical. You will smell the soul. You will sense them being there. You will feel the brushes of wind across you, and or sometimes see the shadows that are around you as well. You will sometimes recognize the flickering and changing of electronics, ringing songs that are played at particular moments that bring in that heart resonance. And this is all truth for each of you to know and recognize the continuation of that love and that light and that grace. Each of you are embarking upon this journey of self-discovery of self, for you to be able to recognize there are many aspects of your own personality that correlate with many different times of your lives. And certainly, hopefully, that are recognized within the dreams and the desires of your heart as well. This is a time for each of you to be inspired so that you can go forth and seek those different dreams and desires and destinies. No one can ever give you what you truly desire but you. You are the only one who can fulfill that space and place within the sense and soul of self. It is your relationship with the beyond, with access to, with a capability and a sincerity and a compassion and a love for, an acceptance with all of you. You choosing to embrace the mastery of you truly allows you to become the master too. Many blessings, my dear precious, precious ones. Many blessings to thee. Archangel Raphael here. Good day, young ones. I wanted to speak with you today because I wanted to talk to you about your physical bodies. Each of you are recognizing great changes that are taking place within your bodies, within the mental capacity, within the familiarity, within the accessibility and the vulnerability, feeling the intensity of the sensitivities. Because the earth is changing. Your bodies are changing. Your cellular patterns within are alchemizing at a different frequency, and you are having a new awareness of that brilliance and that crystalline light energy that is within the whole and the soul of you. You learning how to, you understanding what to do with, and having a greater capacity to. But this all comes from you listening to and recognizing when you are feeling that urgency within the soul, and or sometimes the dizziness and the waves of, or the anxieties. Sometimes you are not sleeping well at night, or sometimes you are finding yourself sleeping so deeply you can hardly wake up again. Your body is going through a great transformation at this time. Your emotions are moving into and through different levels of sensitivities. Your spiritual body is working much more efficiently and effectively, but diligently as well. And that is also coming back and affecting and impacting you. It is about you having a greater awareness of self, a curiosity of self, becoming more curious and allowing for you to embrace these energies that are coming in for the highest capacity of you. Recognizing that you have that path, you have that power, you have that ability and capability to change, to evolve, to embrace, to explore. Exploring is a wonderful, wonderful opportunity and use of time, because it allows you to seek more for of you, a depth of you, a wisdom of you, a passion of you, a joy in you, intelligence around you. All of this is there all for you as you so desire to. I encourage each of you to be mindful of being in the present moment, truly being steadfast in where am I right now, and paying attention to the individuals that you are talking to, the relationships that you are working alongside of, and certainly the ones that you are focusing on. And I do hope that that includes a relationship with self as well. Building and growing that relationship with self is essential at this time. You will be challenged much more greatly as to what is true, what is not true, what do I believe, what do I feel, and how is this helping or supporting me, and do I want to or not? All wonderful questions for you to be able to ask yourself. But being able to find the answers, to feel the answers, to know the answers within the heart of self that is guiding the whole of self into truly embracing a brilliance of self. It's about self-love, my beautiful precious ones. Choosing to love thyself. Choosing to face the shadows of self so that you can see, so that you can truly step into facets with support, with strength, with a desire to grow through and to heal you so that you truly can step into that freedom of joy and love of your soul. This is a beautiful time in your life. So in whatever capacity that you so desire that fills you, that holds you, that supports you, that's what I encourage you to embrace and to move into. But for this day, I am celebrating you for you truly choosing to be here and present this day. It is with love and honor that I am coming before you. Call upon me at any time. I am often recognized as the angel of healing. I can support you with your healing needs, and or I can support you as you desire to send healing prayers to others as well. And or I can just support you as you call upon me to. And it is with great honor and joy that I do so. Many blessings, my dear precious ones. Many blessings to you. It's an exciting time that we really are living in, but I have to tell you, it is a time of anxiety. And I am seeing so many people twirling and whirling in that panic and that fear, which is why I'm actually hosting that class that's coming up in March, which is Heal Your Heart to Free Your Soul. You can't control everything else and everybody else in the world, but you can control you. How you act, how you respond, and how you choose to. How you choose to step into a greater understanding of self so that you can be a better self for everyone around you too. People always say, oh, it's selfish, selfish, selfish. It's self-care. And when you choose to care for yourself, a better self is there to care for everybody else. And that's the most brilliant gift that you can give of all to everyone around you. Well, I just wanted to pop on quick to say hello, to send you some love energy for this Valentine season, for you to know that you are held in the arms of love and you are blessed. And I am so grateful to share this time with each of you. Come and visit me at heartforsouls.com or judyweaver.com. Many blessings, my beautiful, beautiful friends. Have a great day. Bye-bye.